Aim for the heart.
Smile.
Woo! Smile, motherfucker. Zombies. This is gonna attract. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we got us another episode of JoE's of Extinction. This is staging branch version 0.2.29.0, and I had just recently, actually, matter of fact, as of today, I just got an exclusive to the Kickstarter backers, which I think is going to be out next month, and the lead developer down there, Ryan, gave me access to it. So what does this mean? Well, I'll show you real quick. Single player. Of course, we got Amy, and next character we've got Tristan. Check this out. We're going to be able to play with Tristan today. So I'm starting a new game, and I just wanted to show you this before I start the video. And let's go previous character. I've never really, actually, I've looked at it, but I haven't looked at it in a very long time. But Amy is actually, this says well balanced, all-purpose character, good for new players. And you notice it's got like a bar quartered up here, and she's like 50-50 all the way across the board for energy, speed, endurance, stealth, strength, and condition. And Tristan is actually has quite a bit more energy, but his speed is slower. Endurance is like full 100%. Stealth sucks, so I don't know. I'm not really used to stealth. Whiplash goes in there like Rambo, like Aah! Probably gonna have to stop doing that. It's going to end up getting me killed, but let's go ahead and get this thing started, and this might take a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you on the inside. Alright, well, here we are. Starting out on the same position. I wonder how different Tristan's going to be, but I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. We got us our whippetry right here. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Of course, that's going to mess with my brain. Let's do this. Aha! Look at you all stout and yeah. Looking a little thin there, but man, you are looking buff, dude. All right, let's hopefully we won't kill you today, Mr. Tristan. Sorry to say this though, Amy's way prettier. Stout and buff, dude, but she's way prettier. Alright, here we go. Third person, and let's load our gun, and yeah. Come on, get up there. Oh. Alright. Oh, look at all this whippetry. Very nice. Uh-oh. Thanatos.
And don't stress when I'm tracking you.
I'm stressing. There's never anything in that.
You need to find your way to a safe place. I can explain more when you're there. On the south coast, close to your position, you'll find Hamilton Fishing Cove. Be aware that the infection is present on Earth, and you may encounter infected. They are quick and dangerous, so don't let their shuffling fool you. You'll need to arm yourself with whatever you can find.
Oh, we're ready.
The inflatable boat you came in on
Oops.
is one of the Lawcrest response team's vehicles, so it should have some supplies. Check it for weapons.
We already got it. Okay, we're gonna skip the tutorial quest this time. Bam. Cool beaners. Alright, let's run up here. Yeah, Mr. Sheriff Sin has got a bit long-winded. We're gonna skip it this time and see what happens. I don't know If I don't know if later on you get quest points out of that or not. Maybe when the points and that kind of stuff, XP gets put into the game, then we'll like continue to do that. Right now, I think they want you to go up here and do the sneak option and kill this cotton picking. Uh-oh. They already saw me. Oh, where's my whippetry? Okay. My whippetry is not coming up. And I did push number 2 this time around. There it goes. Might want to check into that. Now, can these guys come down the steps? Because he didn't act like he wanted to chase me. So I don't guess we're going to be able to do a sneak attack on this dude. He was already heading to me before I even... Aha! We hit him in the chest. And he didn't explode, so... I guess we're going to have to, instead of doing aimed shots at their head, which is what I'm used to get a good shot on them, we're going to have to go for the heart. That's pretty awesome. Alright. We can do this. There is the beast. No, no, no. I want to check, see what's in. Alright, we need oil filter. And what is that? That is the starter? Oil filter, spark plugs, fuel pump. Fuel pump and gas. Okay, somebody had pointed out to me the other day that I didn't go up here. There's a ledge. I just now noticed it. So let's roll up here and see if there's anything up here. Hello. Aha! Check that out. Oh my goodness. We got more whippetry. And this is a PT8 Alaris. The damage on it's 50%. What does my eater do? Damage, it doesn't say here. See, I don't understand that. Sometimes it'll say, like in the pop-up, which the pop-up says it does 50% damage, recoil 60%, but here it says nothing. Doesn't say anything with jam risk either. I guess all this will come in due time. So, recoil 60, damage 50. Let's see what this one says. Recoil 80, damage 50. Wow, so this has a bigger recoil on it. I wonder why. I would think that the recoil, like the stronger the recoil, the more damage it would be able to do. But that's fine. We got more whippetry and our weight. We need to watch our weight. 35 pounds. We're at 13, so I wonder if we can slide down through here. Oh no, he just I didn't jump or anything. I just walked right across that. Alright. At least he don't fall down the freaking ladder. That kind of stuff gets me every time. Alright, well let's run up here. And bam. Let's turn the light on. Sneakers, hell yeah. Let's put those suckers on. Train grip 78.5%. Respiration 0, eye protection 0, heat resistance 0. The temp icon. Let's just drop it. Tristan is a new character, so I don't know how this is gonna roll. We'll figure it out. So far, I really don't know. I mean, I haven't really done much, but I haven't really noticed any. Oh, a can opener! That's like winning a freaking lottery. Like right from the get-go. Bam! Um, he seems faster though. I'm trying to notice differences between Amy and Tristan. He does seem faster. I haven't paid attention to the stamina bar yet. But, ooh, batteries too. We'll try to keep an eye on it. Let's do something here. Oh, wow. That really, Look, he's got a shovel on his back. Okay, now, before, right click seemed to drop her down in a stance. Now, it's not doing it on him. It's actually just bringing in my point of view. Alright. Boy, that does some damage on, oops, wrong button. That does some cotton picking. Where's you out? I can't even talk. What's wrong with me? I just woke up. I just took me a little nap. I'm actually recording way early. Oh wow, sleeping bag and metal pinchers. I'm actually starting a little earlier than what I usually do. I've got plans. I got go get a tire fixed on my car in the morning. And it's kind of good that it happened on Monday because it's about the only good day that I can consciously leave the house during the day before work and not have any issues. So I got to do that in the morning. How lovely is that? I'm hoping that it doesn't really affect my gameplay this week because I got several things I've got to do. So hopefully I'm still going to try to get a video out every day like normal. Let's see something here. Now we just picked up an empty jerry can. 18 pounds. Oh, we haven't found any coats or anything yet. Which is fine. Maybe we'll find something up here. Money, money, money. No more stripper girl here. We rolling in the dough. Oh shit! Did you see that? Man, I goosed him. I goosed him and he went flying. Let's do it again. Boop! Oh. Sorry. So let's put on the hoodie. That should add a little bit of weight. 52 pounds, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this too. Take all. I just picked it up again. We'll drop. Oh crap! That thing gets me every freaking time. Every dang time that gets me. Give me that chocolate bar. And what is this? Some twine? No, that was a lamp. All I saw was like twine. Can we scrap it? We can drop it. You can use this for light. I think I've tried it once. It's pretty neat. But I just use the light that comes with Tristan. The good part about it is I might have to get past that in order to pick that up. The good thing about it is if you have no lights at all, you still have a light. That's one thing I love about it. Well, let's go up here. Yesterday we found us a shotgun we couldn't pick up. Be kind of nice if we could pick it up. Because I'd love to use a shotgun. I don't think there's any shotguns in this game. I'm no weapons expert, but that does not look in working condition. I wish I could talk today. I'm having trouble spitting out my my words. It's kind of unusual. Usually I'm like, alright, running through. Hanging Hank. Man, that scares the crap out of me every time he does that. Because every time he gets caught on this freaking chair, I think he's going to stand up and walk off of it. Gives me the jeebies. Alright, let's roll on down. Well, he does seem faster. He does seem faster. Stamina. I can't tell if the stamina drain is the same or not. It seems like it's a little better, actually. Ooh, what's this? Basic men's pumps. That's what we dropped. So, okay. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do something a little different. Usually I walk over this way and go up that trail and get the bow and arrow. This time I believe I'm going to just walk up the road. Because they moved the bow and arrow inside that little shed, right? And I can see better going this way. They got a lot of cattails up now. They got a kind of everything kind of narrowed down. Oh, we got 2 sapling branches out of that. I mean, let's check this out real quick. 18, good. Only hit 3 trees and got 18 sapling branches. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's get the whippetry out. Because I'm going to have to kill these dudes anyway. So, let's keep an eye out for bird's nests. I've not seen any since this update. They may have taken them out of the game. I've noticed it seems like we pick up a lot more from the zombies than last time. Okay, this is a bit narrow too. I just thought that maybe, see, on taking this high road path up here, see this path to the right here, taking this, it seems a little bit more narrow and you can't see as much. I was trying to see if maybe we could see a little bit better on this side. Or, can we hop this? There we go. Might be better to be on this side. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better perspective. Let's go ahead and crouch. I think they've already seen me. So his stealth really does suck. I don't think we'll ever be able to do a sneak. Oh, okay. See, they're climbing up the hill. See, we could sneak down here. I don't see any down here. And get a better... Oops. Get like a better point of view of them. We'll sneak down here into cattails. Of course, I guess you could do this up top as well. I don't like fighting on a hill. It seems like I miss a lot more. I don't think we're going to get any sneak action out of this. Oh, there's a tree there. Alright, well, let's just come out, guns a-blazing. Let's do it. They'll probably come through there. Aim for the heart.
Smile, motherfucker.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Smile,
Good
motherfucker! Oh, yeah! Smile, motherfucker! I love him already. Oh. Tristan's my new bud. Oh, okay, I got him in the head. Gotta watch that stuff. That'll end up damaging you. And if y'all didn't notice, oh hell yeah.
Kill shot.
Ah! Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Whew. Oh yeah. Tristan's my new bud. Oh yeah. I wasn't expecting him to say anything. It's like, oh yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Oh, Whiplash, just an old redneck. That kind of stuff amuses me. Alright. Alright, I gotta get try to aim for a good spot for the heart. I've been trying to aim for the chest, But it looks like if you go down to the right a little bit more, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is all new, and we're figuring things out. Alright. Well, we got rid of them all, and I think we did a lot better this time. Let's go up. Fucking birds! They're gonna give me a heart attack. I could make good use of this. Your death will not be in vain. Hell yeah. I like them adding that kind of stuff. Got us a duffel bag and some bow and arrows. Let's recycle this metal pipe. And how many, we got 32 saplings. We haven't got any feathers yet. All right. I'm gonna get the gun back out. I'm not even sure I'm gonna mess with the bow. I definitely would like to try out that more advanced bow. I still haven't done it. It's been out for a while, and I've just never taken the chance or the opportunity to do it just yet. Crafting. One of the reasons is right here. The composite bow. You have to requires a workbench. You have to have a workbench, which actually you could do this at Dom's Hardware if you had all the materials. I never even thought about that. There's a workbench there. See, I haven't built a home in this game in quite some time because I've been running around trying to help the devs do gameplay so they can make things a bit better in the game as far as gameplay goes. And I haven't really done any building. Actually, it's been a while. I don't even know if I'll get to it this time around, but we may try it. Just try to do a building episode once we get situated. Maybe once we get the beast running and get out to Lake Garnett. I wonder if we could take a different approach down here. I usually always come down this direction. You don't have to. Actually, they want you to go towards Hannington. Well, actually, it's not even popped up on the compass just yet. It usually pops up when you get down there on the bridge. Yeah, usually I walk down this road, and this used to be the place where Sheriff Sin's car was. And I loved coming down here because you got a little bit more extra whippetry. And it's great for finding food and resources. There's all kinds of resources, which you don't really need right away. But the only thing you really need is food, water, and maybe some better clothing. See, there's one over there. And there's what, 5 over there? Huh, there's usually a bunch right here in this corner. There's like none. So, let's get this dude. I don't mind getting them blowing up their faces. I really don't, because I think it's cool. But I kind of missed the blood splatter. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that was a great hit. Oh, wow. Those guys down there aren't even coming. I can't believe it.
Smile, motherfucker.
Smile, motherfucker. Oh, we got one coming to us. We're going to have to watch out for that gas. A little too far.
Smile, motherfucker.
Run, Tristan, run! I thought I was down my last bullet. Let's see. I aim for the chest, and it seems like you got to hit them in the right spot in order for it to really be effective on one shot. Which that's going to be very difficult to do. So you can either take a chance, try him in the chest, bam.
Shot.
Oh, that was good. That was a good shot. That's pretty awesome. 19 bandages. All kinds of goodies. Stuff to make some Molotovs. Come on. There we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and go down there and take care of those guys. After we pick up this. Probably ought to check our weight. Want to show you guys something. You might already be aware of it, and I just found this out myself yesterday. See how that looks all gaudy? Remember I was talking about that? And nasty. Go back out of from a first-person point of view to a third-person point of view. Hit the V button. See how it comes up like that? Looks good. Go back to third person. First person and try again. There we go. That fixes it. Just go back from first person point of view to third person. Hit the V button and it'll come up. And be way nicer. Let's reload our whippetry here. I hear one. And it sounds like it's really close. Maybe he's on this side of the wall? Yeah. Sheriff Sin.
Hey, Sen here. I've just spoken with some of my contacts in the Resistance. Get settled and ready to venture out again. Make your way over to the northern hilltop of Hanoton. Resistance survivors have erected a safe zone there. I've told them to let you in. It's actually pretty impressive what those guys are doing. In the northern side of Hanoton, they've managed to actually put up an enormous wall to keep the infected out. Got a good community growing there. I'd like you to take a look when you get a chance. I'll contact you again on this frequency when you get there. Take your time, and we'll speak then.
Thanks, Sheriff Sin. So that actually jumps you right up to where you can go to the safe zone. Oh, that was total miss. Okay. Let's roll with it. We'll see if we can't get to Sheriff Sin's house today. I mean, we're not like doing the quest per se, but we can still go to Sheriff Sin's house and see this. I don't think it does as good. Oh, that was a good shot. That was close one. Ooh, 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 that was close. I like this. I like this. This is cool. It's different. I got 170 something hours, 76 hours in this game now. This is a nice change. Of course, I may have to drop all this stuff here in a minute because I'm like gonna be way overweight. We're finding all kinds. See, this is why I come down here. I mean, look at all this cotton picking food and stuff we found. I mean, especially the drinks. See, our energy's going down. Well-being still at 100% though. My hydration kind of blows booty. Let's go ahead and consume this. All right, Mr. Tristan. So far, I'm liking Tristan. The only noticeable difference I can find between Amy and him is looks, of course. She's much prettier. But he does seem to be a little bit quicker, faster. So that will have its benefits, I'm sure. Let's look for some metal. I still don't have any feathers yet, do I? Let's put this up here. Yeah, I don't see any feathers, and I still have yet to see any painkillers. Take as required with food and water to restore health and wellness. Too many will give you stomach cramps and dehydrate you. I see that. Hunger -10, hydration a -10. Alright. Oh, look at that. The sun's going down. Uh-oh. Give me my weaponry. I make them stupid mistakes all the time.
Kill shot.
Yo shot! Like that. Get him, Tristan. Alright, got some metal here. Let's grab this. Yeah, I've yet to get any feathers. So I wonder if you can, like, make your own feathers now. I doubt it. Yeah, we were lucky enough to find us a garden hose right up there at the lighthouse, so we could get gas. See all this food? It's good stuff. And we have us a can opener so we can eat that good stuff too. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do that. I right clicked and bam! Got some chicken noodle soup, and that's adding 20% to hunger and 20% to hydration and energy, 45%. Hell yeah, I love that chicken noodle soup. Why is there a death marker up there? 289 meters. I guess that's to the free zone. So basically we just skipped out of the whole thing. So usually they have us run up to the sheriff's house and then we have to go to his car to get the key to the basement. And then we got to go back to his house. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and run to his car. So we can just, really, that's what we could do. We should be able to go up to the sheriff's car and get the key, right? Got some tinned pork. Electronics, which, see, if you really don't need all this, what I'm doing right here, I mainly do this for the food, and plus coming down here gave me a lot of practice killing all these zombies. Oh, look at that. I was told the bandages, let me see something real quick. Let me take a look at this. Bandages only helps well-being and stops bleeding. So if you're bleeding, the bandage, if you take one, it's not going to add to your health. See, and I was used to doing that. That's why I was adding no health to me the other day. So we're going to definitely have to keep an eye on how to make these medium first aid kits. We'll put that in the shortcut. And we're going to drop these guys. That's a lot of added weight for no reason. Yeah, look, I dropped like 10 pounds. Oh, there's some walnuts. Walnuts is a good thing. Maybe. Yeah, I see no feathers. That's for sure. Oh, we got some cargo pants, didn't we? Healing herbs and was that a parsnips? I can't even say it. All kinds of good stuff here. See, you hit this potluck right here and you're good to go. I mean, it's not required, but you're good to go. You got I got all this food, most of all this food right here, and we got plenty of drinks, like 5 Cokes, and we already drank one. So, I mean, this is why I come right here. It's a great place to come. So, the sheriff's car is behind the pharmacy. Unless they've moved it again. Right? So I guess that's where we're going to go. We'll see if we can't get the key. I already forgot what we needed. We can scrap that. We need... I really forgot what we need. For the beast. Gosh, I can't even talk. Maybe I should go try to drink some coffee or something and wake up a little more. Alright, we got a max of 108 pounds. If we right click this, we got 125 pounds. So we can get rid of this. No more temporary clothes for Tristan. That's right, motherfuckers. I love that. That's awesome. They need to come up something with for Amy. That would be so great. I don't think Smile Motherfucker would work for her, but give her her own little special thing. All right, let's go on and go. I think we're gonna go to the sheriff's car and see what kind of craziness we can get into. See, look at this. All this water, food, and peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I don't eat it very much, but I do like it, especially like peanut butter and crackers. And I don't know if anybody's ever tried peanut butter jelly crackers, but they're awesome. Yeah, I'm a bit strange, but they are pretty good. Alright, I'm kind of curious. We got 2 mufflers. Let's see something. Oh, well, I'm going to drop them. I don't need it for anything, and it's 2 pounds. I thought we could scrap these. That's why I picked them up. So, no, that's cool. Now, inside the car, they're a radiator. It looks like a radiator box, and you drop them out here, they actually look like mufflers. Alright. See what I'm saying? Look, right there. Oh, that's actually a radiator fan. Let's check our stats. Actually, we're good since we ate that chicken noodle soup. We are like super awesome. Now, I don't know if I necessarily want to go into town raising hell right off. It's a bit tricky going that direction. I liked it. It was different the last time I went that way. But it's a little bit more tricky. And we need to get... you know what? Can we sneak through this? New fan belt. I'm kind of trying to pick up car stuff when I see them because I can't remember what I need. Was it an air filter? No, we can't go through that. I was hoping we could go through that. Can we use this? Man, that looks pretty toasty. Well, I don't think I'm going to pick up any more scrap metal. We got 92, which is like 5 pounds. That's plenty to make some arrows if we choose to do so. So I'm not going to be picking up any more of that. So Whiplash is going a bit of out of bounds here. So if you're just stealthy person, I don't know if Tristan would really work for you. Because it seems like the zombies know I'm there before I even get a chance to try and sneak up on them. And I'm actually crouched right now. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. I thought maybe we could sneak across this fence and go down this, like on the inside of the fence line. Last time I've been going like up and around and coming this way. I thought maybe if we come on the inside of the fence line, we'd be able to cut through here and go down this alleyway. But Doesn't look like we're gonna make that. I got a feeling we're kind of cornered ourselves here. They haven't seen me yet. Starter motor. Maybe it was a starter motor we needed. I can't remember. I really can't. We're going to take a trip down this alleyway. I'm not sure if there's any zomboids down this way, but we're going to find out. You could go down the front of the beach. It'd be a lot easier, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to be a little different. I don't think there's any down through here. If there is, I guess we're going to find out really quick. If there's any, it'd be on this street here. I hear something. I can't really see the fog. Looks like there's a bunch down that direction. Alright, this should put us where we need to be for the most part. I don't know how we're gonna fight them this direction. I think it'd probably be a little bit harder. Last time I tried it this way, I tried to like get them to funnel through where the fire truck is, and it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't work at the same time. See, now this is where the sheriff's car is. There's zombies here. Oh no, that's I thought it was a zombie, and it's fire. What's up, guys? We'll have to keep an eye on our 6 because I have no idea how many zombies this is going to attract. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was seriously bad. See, that right there is what's going to get Whiplash killed. Yeah, I don't really much care for going this direction.
Smile, motherfucker.
That's right. Damn you! We're going to end up drawing a lot of them in here. That's alright. We got to get used to this.
Kill shot.
I think I like going from the other way better.
Nice.
It sounds like it's coming from my left. Oh, what'd he say? Smooth? I'm waiting for a bunch to come from this direction. Man, that moon is spooky as hell. Alright. Alright, I lost a little bit of health on that. That's not too bad. I was actually expecting that gas to do way more damage. And I think I've also been told if you got a gas mask that doesn't bother you as bad. We'll have to find us one. I'm not sure. I don't ever recall ever seeing one. Okay.
Kill shot.
That was a good shot. See, these sounds have got me all thrown off.
Smile, motherfucker.
Okay, I just have to get used to them. The sounds are really, they're throwing me off. Not that they're bad or anything like that, but they sound in different places, is basically my point. You can find all kinds of good resources in there. This is kind of like the hardware store. Sounds like we got some more to contend with. Yeah, I'm not really sure I like coming this direction. I kind of like coming from the other way. It seems to be a little easier for me. Obviously, there's one here. There's always one that seems like he's stuck in a freaking truck. I can't climb up there. I can't see him unless he's stuck on this side. I'm not gonna sit there and waste whippetry. I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. There's two of them. Okay, this would not be a good place. Come on, Tristan, get up there, buddy. Oh man, I was too close. That was my bad. He was actually climbing that hill. I didn't expect that. You bother me, kid. You bother me. Okay. Yeah, I can't concentrate with all that going on. That's cool. Look at this, all this meat. I think I'm gonna trash it. That's 21 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I hate to trash it, but what if we split it? No, 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 no! I didn't mean to. Is it shift? Yeah. Am I gonna get sick now? I just ate that. I just cut my weight in half on that. Alright, let's see if we can get the sheriff's key. Military grade 1 backpack. Sheriff sends... Oh, I like this way better. Being able to come here instead of going to the sheriff's house first, I like that way better. It's not necessarily a waste of time, I just like it better. You know, now you usually go to the sheriff's house, and then when you go to the sheriff's house, you go to the sheriff's car, and then you gotta go back to the house. So it's, I don't know. Alright, see, we're at 125 pounds. Let's add that. We're up to 191, and I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this baby. Have I picked up any duct tape yet? So, because I'm kind of wondering how we're doing on clothing here. Oh man, that just does not look right. That dagout hoodie makes you look a little bit pansy-fied there, Tristan. You're a badass, dude. No, we can't be having none of that. And the shoes, kind of the same situation. When I put shoes on Amy the other day, they didn't show up down here. It actually looked like she had no feet at all. Which is fine. Let's check our stats. Well-being, 83%. Let's eat some food. Where's some chicken noodle soup? What about this? 10 pork gives you no well-being. Are you kidding me? That's not good. Shats 10 hot dogs. That seems like that would definitely give you the shats. Well-being 2%. Don't I have some more chicken noodle soup? No, I guess we're going to eat marrow. See, this does pretty good on the well-being, like 10%. The fruits and veggies do a lot for well-being and hydration. So, like this fig, great for energy. Look, is that 8.1%? 10% on well-being? Um, so fruits and veggies definitely. And now we can go to the sheriff's house. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at night. I kind of want to go the back way that I did last time and sneak in the back, but I can't. I don't know if I can do it in the dark. Let's crouch. Let's get a whippetry out. We got 60. Oh! Dang it, birds! Now that's going to attract the zombies because the crows are like the calling cards for the zomboids. So let's keep an eye out for them. Found the Hannington Church. Sounds like they're praying over there. Maybe they're singing some psalms. You guys just keep praying, okay? Maybe the Lord will come and save you after all. And again, maybe not. Okay, now I think... Oh, these damn birds. God, this sends chills down my darn back. Oh, goodness gracious. And, yep, see, look, those guys are heading to me. Well, we could actually use this as a decoy. Maybe. Maybe not. I think they're a little too close to follow. So let's go ahead and go this way. I don't know if we're going to make it. Ooh, that was a slow, agonizing turn. We're going to get stuck, aren't we? We're trapped. This sucks. They boarded up my... I want to say they boarded up my fence, but then again, I think maybe they might have... Maybe I did. I started too early. Well, shit. Well, I guess this kind of prevents me from sneaking in the back door. Yeah. So really, this traps you. This is not good. Since you can't get through that fence line there, you used to be able to get through that fence. Oh shit! That really.
Smile, motherfucker.
That's right. Yeah, baby. We don't need this. We don't need this. We are Tristan. We are a bad motherfucker. Bam!
Kill shot.
Yo shot. I like that. I don't know if we're gonna have enough whippetry. There seems to be quite a few. It really does sound like I got them coming from all directions. That's what's throwing me off. It's like really throwing me off. I guess I do in some, oh no! Oh no, I don't want that damn arrow. No offense. Looks like I might have them coming from this direction too. Oh, we gonna get this. Oh, we are gonna get it.
Nice.
Oh, that was a great shot, actually. I don't mind it being a little smoky, as long as I can learn my distance. As long as I learn my distance, I don't care to smack them in the head. That's a little too close. Whew. Okay. Now that it's getting a little light and we got rid of those zombies, I think we're going to take a better look at that back door. Or going around that back way, because I've done it before. Makes things nice, but we'll see. I was kind of worried that maybe the zombies might have been placed in different spots, and I felt trapped, and I wanted to get out. So let's go take another look at it before we throw this route out the window. Okay. I don't know why I need all this shit, but by golly, we do. Now, I could have swore I would go down that fence line and through this fence over here. Maybe I didn't. I really don't remember. I only did it a few times because most of the time I would come up from the beach and kick some ass that way. Either way, I had to kick ass, right? We still got 50 bullets. Let's go back here and take another look, but I don't think... Looks like we can fit through here. But that's really too close. I mean, if you're already here, the zombies are killing you. You can fit through here. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it right here. I snuck up through here. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, see, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since Whiplash has done this. So you come around that way, go up this fence line, and sneak through that fence and come this way. Yeah, all right. We're getting it. Woo, we are getting it. Daggone it. We're already over an hour. And then you can sneak through here, just crouch and get right through. And we are at the sheriff's house. Dun 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 dun! Before I would go in, I would kind of take a sneak peek around the corner here because there used to be zombies kind of up this hill. And that daggone tree, look at that tree right there. It looks like a freaking spider. I know that's like the underside of the tree trunk, but I swear to God I thought it was a giant spider coming after me. Holy smokes. You guys should add some giant spiders. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Before I forget, let's run in here and see if we can find us a garden hose. Fuel jerry can, and it's not red, so that means it's got gas in it. Can I handle the weight? Yes, I can handle the weight, but I don't think I still have found the necessary... I don't need the sticks. Used air filter, I think 150 pounds. See, we're really close. We still need a garden hose. There's a shovel. Used muffler, flint. Might as well take the flint. I don't know how much the battery is. Probably getting to be overweight. Distributor. I really can't remember. Fuel pump. That right there. That's what we need. That is what we need for the beast. I think we have everything that we need for the beast now. We only needed the fuel pump and gas. So we're good. All we got to do is go down here in the basement. Oh, there it is. Right there. We just need the garden hose. Oh, now we can get gas anywhere we want. So that's pretty awesome. We got everything we need right up from the get-go. Gotta be careful of them yahoos. They'll come in the house. Now, I'm pretty sure that zombies do not spawn in a house, so if you are, like, in the house and you find one upstairs, it's because you're staying in the area for too long. See, when you're around zombies, like a spawning point, they spawn, like when you're in the area, and once they spawn, they start to wander around. Which is a good thing in my opinion. It kind of makes things a little bit more edgy on gameplay. But they start wandering around. And they will come right up in this door and unlock it or open it just like you do. So you definitely don't want to get trapped in a house. Unlock the door. Hello? I'm so used to hearing and then sheriff's in. So now we are looking at a weight issue. I can tell you that right now. We only got 30 pounds. So let's check and see the key. See the key right here? I know you can barely see it. It doesn't. Let's pick this stuff up and get it out of the way. Ah, I picked up the key. That's pretty awesome.
Ammo's low.
Ammo's low. No, it ain't. We're gonna pick it all up right here. Uh-huh. Sometimes that vicinity button don't work right. Let's get closer and try the vicinity button. There we go. We got a few of them. I think. Oh, these things are a bit finicky. You got to hit them just right, or you won't pick them up at all. And like I said, the vicinity button doesn't always work on these for some reason. I would love to find me a good jacket. Okay, so we finally got our number 1. And this is the what is this? AK 18, right? MK 18. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and load that booger up, and if you shoot right now, it's like automatic. If you hit H button, it single shots it, which I like. It's a little bit easier to control, and that's what I use. You don't seem to waste as much whippetry. Holy shnikes! What kind of military grade backpack? What is military grade 1 backpack? We just picked up like 2 of them, I think. We are completely full. I told you, Whiplash is a freaking pack rat. We also got us a telescoping baton. We don't need these shoes. Let's see what the degradation is on our shoes. Tell you what, terrain grip 78.5%. These other tennis shoes are probably the same. Yeah, let's see now. See those types of shoes. See, orange striped sneakers. Okay, totally went away. Let's trying to flip back and forth. I'm trying to think of different ways that might actually show the sneakers, because we saw feet, but when I clicked the orange striped sneakers, his feet disappeared just like Amy's. Dude, we've got to get you another freaking jacket. That just makes you look too pansy-fied, my friend. And you're a badass. Yeah, you are a badass. So, we can go down to Dom's Hardware. Actually, I need to end the episode because we are way over time. So I think hey, you guys run with me, right? Down to the beach, and we'll call it a day there. How about that? We'll make it quick. I've got plenty of food on me. There's nothing I need. But just in case we run into some action, let's go ahead and run down to the beach. And then I'll decide what we're gonna do from there, because oh crap, come birds! Every one of those guys are gonna head this way. Let's just run for it. Oh, my health is down. I just noticed that. I think that hard hit with the gas when we were over there by the fire truck, I think that took its toll, ladies and gentlemen. Now see, this is right here is the typical way I go. It's way easier than running through all of Hannington trying to figure out a better route. It's a roundabout way, but it's so much easier. I mean, you can just haul ass the whole way. Really don't have to worry about too much. Where'd all the big rocks go?
Need a
What?
break.
Oh, you just hush. you gonna run. See? Just like that. Yeah, all the big rocks are gone. That's cool. I'll find me a new marker. But anyway, yeah, running down the beach is way easier than trying to crouch through town and stuff. So I figured that out early on, and it kind of looks like it still is. And like I said, it is a roundabout way. So you're coming from here, you cross the bridge right here, and then if you come down the beach line, it's a roundabout way up to Sheriffson's house. I think that's where we're cutting through somewhere in here. It's a roundabout way, but you don't have to deal with much sneaking. You can just haul butt. I would suggest hauling butt through the grass. I think we're just going to call it a day here. Because if I go down there, it's going to kind of probably alert the zombies. Oh, look at all this trash. I would love to make a trip out to that oil tanker or oil refinery or whatever the hell that thing is. But I got a feeling we'll never make it there. It would be kind of cool to be able to do that, though. But anyway, thanks for joining me with our new character, Tristan. Isn't that awesome? Got a new character. I think he definitely runs faster. I would like to try the punching and stuff out. We need to find us a few zombies, ones where, you know, we don't have to deal with... Oh, no, because if we take their heads off, we're right in their face. That probably is not going to be good. That gives us 50% health, so I'm going to wait for my health to go down a little bit more before I waste it. Alright guys, it's been great doing something a little bit different. Awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If y'all did, hit that like button for me, guys. And if y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.